Okay, here we go. What's up, YouTube? Today I'm gonna talk about a video about Sentai exclusive monsters that never appeared in Power Rangers because they were unused. Reason why they were unused because they're too sexualized and their male cells are they're too violent and they're too scary. And then some of them that were only used in a movie. Let's go to them. Dino Ranger. When the season 2 of Dino Ranger got adapted into Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, there were some monsters that were unused. That was Duke of Cards and Boss Comer and Teacher Telephone and Pot Tusser and Birdcage. They were unused because she was too sick. Because like I said before, some monsters out there are too sexualized and they did violence. And then, well, why this monster was unused? Because like I said, he only appeared in a movie. Ninja Zentai Kaku Ranger. There are 8 yokais that were unused in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and Alien Power Rangers. There were these. This one was their names are too hard. Well, they were unused because they look Japanese and they're too violent and scary. And All Ranger. These monsters are Bora Brain and Bora Mobile and Bora Nightmare, Bora Police and Machine Beast. These ones, they were unused in Power Rangers, but this monster was seen in the red forever in Power Rangers, I hope. And Bora Police appeared in the crossover of Power Rangers in space with a team up with the Ninja Turtles, Car Ranger, the DD Daro, HH, Space Cockroach, John, RRRI, GG Jeton, SS Soro, W Goron. These monsters, let's start with this one. VV Goron. The reason why he was unused because he was fighting Unmorphed Blue Racer. And then this other one, why he was unused because the crossover of Turbo and Zeo didn't happen. And Mega Ranger. Some of these monsters that were not used in Power Rangers in space. Illusion, Neopad, no, well, because some of them that were not used. Gingamon, these ones were also unused. And these ones were unused. Let's start with this one. The reason why he went unused because he showed his human form of Go Red. Because because why he was unused because he fight Unmorphed Rangers. And then even some of these monsters were unused, and these ones were unused in the crossover of Power Rangers, Time Force, and Lightspeed Rescue. But this monster was adapted, but he was never in the crossover. And the next one, Gal Ranger. These are some monsters that didn't appear in Wild Force. This one's too scary. Human body, son, organ. Husband org, they were unused because they're too scary, and this one is too sexualized. Harikinger. These one Copy Giant was unused, and Goro Ninja Dorho and Space Naruto. He only appeared in a Harikinger movie. Body Ranger. Hexanoid and also her Jimmy Sentai or Ranger. Then there were the evil Zentai monsters from Abai Ranger, but since the team was on, since these evil Rangers were not used, it did show a picture of, it showed a short tape of the white Dino Thunder Ranger destroying them. Deca Ranger. He was unused because he's a human villain, and Gorgolan. They were unused. Well, why this one was unused? Because he did murder. This one he was unused because because he did drugs and alcohol. Maji Ranger. Hades Beast Fungus. Hades Beast Manticore. Manticore, maybe that's his name. Hades Beast Org. Hades Beast Spectre, and Hades Beast Goro the Thief. And Hades Beast Eastman Goro the Ninja. This one went on use because he only appeared in a Maji Ranger movie. Because I can't use the movie of Mystic Force. Well, I like how this one looks. Well, the reason why Hades Beast Fungus and Hades Beast Manticore, why they went unused, because he did cheerleading with a pink and blue ranger, but the cheerleading wasn't a part of Power Rangers Mystic Force, and then he ate humans. That's too horrifying for a kids' audience. And why Hades Beast Fungus he went on used because he makes them slow, and then he makes them to death. And why Hades Beast Org was on used because when they use a suit in Power Rangers Mystic Force, it keep falling apart, and that's why it was unused. Bo Kinger, Dreamy, he was unused because he's too scary, and then he's Japanese. And this one was unused in Operation Overdrive, eating even the Oster's Robo Cannons. They were unused for the Fear Cats, the Kiki Rangers. Some of these monsters were unused in Power Rangers Jungle Fury. Well, this one, he did not appear in the crossover of Jungle Fury and Operation Overdrive, but it's a good thing he was used in Power Rangers Super Mega Force. Go Onger. These are some because and they were unused in Power Rangers RPM. Shikinger. This one he was unused because he appeared in the Shikinger Cameraman Raider Decade, and he went on used because he could burst the flames on them. And he went on using because they did violence. And Mara, why he went on used because a crossover of Mega Force and Samurai didn't happen. Go Sager. These ones were unused. This one, he looked like the one from Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, look, this is the one I mentioned you on my other video about the never seen before Power Rangers of when I talked about Gosei Green. This monster's name is Kursirogu of the 50,000 C degrees. I bet. Well, why he went on used because Gosei Green grabbed him, and then he fell down, and then died. That's why he went unused. Go Kaiger. These were other monsters that were unused in Super Mega Force. And then this one, This one was Work Officer. He was unused in Power Rangers Super Mega Force. See, well, this would have been cool to see this monster from RPM. The reason why this monster was unused his name is Boro Drill. Why he was unused because because that crossover of Beast Morphers and Super Mega Force didn't happen. Go Busters. Some of these monsters were unused because they only appear in the crossover of Go Busters and Go Kaiser. The final one, Ninja, the Puppet Ninja Yokai, and they were unused. This one was unused for and then this one was unused. Well, his armor was used. Nah. And even the combat, he was unused in Power Rangers Super Mega Force because he only appeared in a movie. Let's go more. And this one, he went unused because, I don't know. Let's see. The Shiwashi, his first form was unused in Power Rangers. Oh, let's start with this one. Russia, I bet that's his name. He only appeared in the Gal Ranger vs. Super Sentai movie. He was unused in Power Rangers Wild Force of the crossover of the Red Rangers because why this monster went unused? Because the movie was costed for the suit extra. That's a lot of money because they didn't use that. And then Hades Org, he went unused because I don't know why. These are two monsters from Maji Ranger that went unused, used in Power Rangers. I mean free orgs that were unused in Power Rangers Mystic Force. Well, I hope you will like the video. Please like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Okay.